So watch the different streams for the different kinds of work. Tonight, I'm out with Ghost Rider, and we are trying to, we're doing some cop watching in Denver. Should I tell them where we're at? They already know where we're at. We're on East Colfax. And and we want to raise subscribers for some of our local people and some of our not so local people. Pajama Audits is in way too dangerous territory to be running around without the ability to just go live now. And without me on the mall, without Brian on the mall, that really severely impacts our effectiveness on the mall. So we need to depend on these guys to be able to go live on the mall and give us some good coverage. While I'm sitting at home armchairing this and completely ruining this.
I just edited everything and told it to say it took it 20 seconds for it to even change to go public.
Really?
Yeah. My phone isn't that good, I guess.
Yeah.
It's getting to be older.
So, what's it like 5 months old now?
Years old, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah, I've had this for years.
Yeah.
It was in perfect condition until that guy knocked it out of my hands and it came out of the case flying across the road. So.
Let's see. So, are we back up? Do we have a...
We're back up. Okay. Hello, Rich.
Okay, so there we go, guys.
We got 4 people now. I can see how many people are in it. How's the sound?
Oh, is that working better?
How's the sound? Give us a sound check. Are we sounding good, or we messed up on our sound?
Regan is Guzman's daughter.
How's the sound, Rich?
Regan is Guzman's son.
We're doing the cop watch. At least we're gonna try to do a cop watch. We'll find some. It's still choppy.
It's still choppy?
Yeah. The
well,
Streamlabs
I suppose that's going to be.
That's the way it's going to have to be.
This is another good reason why we need to subscribe 3 times to your channel. If you subscribe twice, it's like unsubscribing. So let's subscribe 3 times to Ghost Rider tonight.
Yeah.
And we're hitting the facts here. This would be very unlikely that we wouldn't encounter some blinky lights at some point.
Yes. There's just too many cops that are on this area.
Yeah.
The only ones we've encountered so far were Lakewood, and they took off the second we got there.
Yeah. Who was it here that just James Napoli says, Eric, that video of the Indian scam was hilarious. Thank you. I had to upload it 3 different times.
Why?
Because it kept getting immediately demonetized. And then I applied for review on it, and it came back confirmed demonetized.
For what reason?
Well, so I don't know if it was for the 2 F-bombs that I had in there. That's right, there were only 2. Or if it was because of the "Are you an Indian with a feather or Indian with a dot" comment.
I don't know which. They didn't tell you though, did they?
No, you can't ever talk to YouTube. They just don't exist, right? They
That's
just
weird.
are God. And so yeah, I had to do it several times, and now I've looked at it this evening, and I made 13 cents so far.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You know the one guy that does it all the time? He cusses at him in Indian.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I can't do that yet.
He cusses at him in Indian, and he doesn't get demonetized.
Well, and I've got way more outrageous videos that are monetized. That's why I just don't get it.
Yeah.
I really am baffled by there. So tonight, this is another reason why we need you to be able to just go live.
Yeah.
Streamlabs uses like twice the bandwidth of YouTube.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Yes, it does. As a matter of fact, I noticed that right away because when I went to live on my own data plan, it used twice the data as I normally did down there on the 16th Street Mall.
And I'm sure I'll hit a data limit doing this. Oh, here we have a cop right over here.
Yeah, but he doesn't have anybody stopped.
He doesn't, but he might. You want me to flip him off?
He's looking, that's about it. He's probably watching our stream.
It might be. We see you.
Yeah. He could be watching the stream.
I should have brought my headphones, damn it, because it gets, show your fucking hands. Yeah, I will. don't worry. If we get hot and heavy tonight, I'll give them the riot act. I'll be sure to bombard them with all kinds of questions. After all, they are guilty until proven guilty. Right? Right? Guilty is the new blue. How's that sound?
Yeah. You know what I noticed? I was looking up the post meetings.
Post-board meetings, yeah. You know, I'll tell you one thing about Regan. She really thinks people need to go to these post-board meetings, and I agree with her. I think she's absolutely right.
The only people that are listed as guests for the meetings are usually cops.
Yeah.
But this only went till 2016 for the documentation that was online.
They've started requiring, I haven't been back to one for a while, but they started requiring ID to get in after I showed up.
I don't think that's legal either.
I don't think that's legal, so we need to test that again.
That's a public meeting.
Yeah.
We should be able to record it as well.
Oh, absolutely. I recorded it. Yeah.
But
So
I don't think it's legal to require an ID to attend a public meeting.
We need to test that. Yeah. Hello, Liberty Freak TV.
Maybe we need to ask the lawyers
You're at
that question.
Colfax and Yosemite.
If we ask the lawyers that question and then put it to the
I'm not
test.
going to ask the lawyers that question. I'm just going to fucking go.
Yeah. Doesn't
lawyer,
sound like
huh?
it's legal.
No, it doesn't at all, does it?
Yeah.
It's probably loud, huh?
A meeting open to the
Liberty
public.
said pick him up.
Where's
Where
he
are you at? Are you at your place? Your normal place? Yosemite Sam. JD Doe says, I love your soul. There, are you capturing my soul?
It's got a Beef Furry Potatoes camera to capture your soul.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
So this isn't working?
No, it's got to be furries.
Don't I have to have a soul before it can be captured?
I'm pretty sure you do have one. Cops, questionable. I believe you have one.
Oh, look, it's my favorite little artist that carves these, what's her name? What is her name? Guys, look up the artist that carved the statues in front of this Colorado State Supreme Court. What's her name? Nancy something or other, I think.
I don't know who it was.
Yeah.
So where's
So
Liberty?
the Colorado State Supreme Court, there's some statues out front. Could you guys find her name? Because I just saw some works that are absolutely by her. And remember, I've recognized these before all over the state. They were definitely
Really?
done by her. Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, they had a bunch of
I wasn't
lovely
aware of
early-
them.
Yeah.
So where's Liberty?
Eric, my 2-year-old says, hi, Eric. Yes, I've heard he absolutely knows who Eric and Abadi are. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Where is Abadi at? I don't know. Just kidding. What do you mean, just kidding? Don't pick you up? Now we're almost to you and we're going to pick you up, right? And you're like, just kidding.
Yeah, he wants to sleep.
Yeah, he does. That's why I took a nap early. Fitzgerald is specifically about 18-8-106 subsection C. That's correct. That's correct. Unreasonable noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to turn this window back up. It's chilly tonight. It is cold tonight, you guys. It very well is expected to snow this week again.
It's 54 degrees currently. But when you're moving down the road and that air's coming in, it's a little bit more chilly. You got the wind chill effect.
So, Liberty Freak, are we really picking you up or not?
Well, Taco Bell's busy.
I did not nap, so hell no, he says. Okay, so we're not picking him up. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. It'll pick up. I know it will.
Yeah,
because bars and whatnot. Even on a weekday.
Yeah.
The cops will be out. I'm surprised we haven't seen a single one down here with a car pulled over yet, though.
Richard the Lionheart says to come pick him up in Melbourne, Australia. Did we get those extra large tires installed yet?
No.
We'll need those to get to Australia.
That we would, to be able to get across. We'd need some gas stations along the way too, though.
We would. Maybe we can just make some biodiesel out of the algae floating on the ocean. What do you think?
Well, if we had the right setup, we just go with...
or we could just burn it. It's mostly plastic these days anyway. Something like 40% of the zoo and phytoplankton in the ocean is now actually plastic material.
Well, if we could convert this to hydrogen, we could just use the water.
Well, we have to break the hydrogen away from the water first.
Well, yes, but that's if we can convert it.
So I learned from Liberty Freak TV and his experiences down there in Miami that it's not the whores that look good, it's the whores with the broken flip-flops that you need to be worried about.
Yeah. Hey, you know where we're near?
Where we're near?
The VA.
Well,
It's too bad that they're not.
we are near the VA.
Yeah, it's too bad that they're not. They're probably not. Well, they would be open, but would their front lobby be open?
Well, I don't know.
It's hard to say. I've
hard to
never
say.
been down here.
Actually, I would like to do the VA.
Yeah.
Do you want to maybe do the VA tomorrow?
I know several people that would love to go out here with us.
Yeah, I need to go and check in with the VA anyway because I don't know which firm I'm in now that they moved everything.
Yeah.
And I do need to get checked up. It's been on my list, but see, we're way out here now. It's even farther away from me than it was before. But I do need to go have some things checked out.
How many millions of dollars did they go over on building this VA?
Millions?
Billions?
Billions.
Yes, how many billions?
I think they went about $1 billion over.
Yeah?
Yeah. And the good news is that all those people, all them contractors that lied to Congress and were found to have lied to Congress, they all got punished and sent to prison. No, that's not true. They all still got paid. Yes. They didn't have to give a fucking dime back. They lied to fucking Congress.
Yes.
And Congress was pissed off, but, hey,
said,
we're not going to do anything about it.
Hey, you
but
guys built
God
it.
forbid you say something mean about a social worker, you'll get a fucking ankle bracelet.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe Public. How you been, man?
All right. How far out down do we want to go before we turn around?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose that's up to you. There was a Taco Bell back there. I could get dinner.
You haven't had dinner?
No, I took a nap. I've had heartburn all day. Oh wait, I stopped counting how many arrests I'm at. It's over 120.
If we put notches on his belt would fall off.
My belt already falls off. Just every time
it would just disintegrate.
Put a new one on, it disintegrates.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll go past the highway here and then turn around.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, right across the highway here is Aurora, which is just as bad as Denver.
Well, this has been Aurora for a while.
Oh, it has?
Yeah. Since way past...
Who knew? We're already at the VA.
Yes.
Oh, what do you know?
Yeah.
I've got to get my haircut. It's driving me nuts.
If I remember right, there's even a Taco Bell over here.
Is there?
I believe so.
You know, if we're already over in Aurora, we are literally right around the corner from Liberty Freak TV.
Yeah, he wants to sleep.
We should kidnap him. Listen, he's been kidnapped by the cops before, and he's in great spirits about it. I know, because I've been kidnapped with him. So let's just go do it.
Okay. He's like going like,
no, John probably has to work in the morning. We probably better not.
Yeah. He's like, hell no. Alright, there's a KFC. I was thinking it's way down here somewhere.
Oh, see, you guys think I just go all the time, but you don't understand. This is my bedtime. This is a little rough for me. I'm tired.
Yes, this is
Oh,
unusual, not seeing cops out here. Here's your Taco Bell.
Yeah, Jono would freak, yeah.
Here it is. I knew
There's
it
a
was over
VA
here.
by 9th and Cherry. No, that VA is shut down. We're supposed to go to this one now. We're not supposed to go to the old one. I'm gonna put my camera on this tripod. So I'm
Alright.
suffering from proximal.
Fuel for Eric. Taco Hell.
I've been suffering from epicondylitis. Well, there's a Taco Hell there.
Yep. And the thing is
think
this
that
one isn't
holy camera.
busy like the other one.
What's the other one busy?
Oh yeah, there was a lot of cars in line there.
Oh, this is pretty. So I got 128 people in here. How many you got?
I have 8 people.
8? Oh, you got, okay, you guys. Now the camera's gonna go shitty quality. There we go. There, that's how we solved that problem.
Yeah.
What the hell? I know that I brought a whole roll of dollar coins.
How are you tonight?
I'm good.
Give me just a minute.
1 second here.
Take your time, sweetie.
Did I put it on the floor? I got a whole roll of dollar coins.
I don't know
I
where they went.
specifically grabbed them. No? Over there. Okay. I want 2.
Phil, they can hear you.
I want 2 of 5-layer burritos, please. And that's it.
That's it?
That's all I want. What do you want?
No, I'm good.
You're
Oh,
good?
you want it.
That's it.
If that's all you guys wanted?
I
That's
guess
it.
so.
Okay, it's going to be 5:40 at the second window if that's it.
Thank you.
Okay.
See you in a moment. Thank you.
Nolly wants one, but we can't deliver. Second window, she said?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Thank you for choosing Taco Bell. How are you tonight? It will be 5:40. Who's not eating?
He's not eating.
Me.
Skinny
I
guy.
here.
Oops.
We can drone the Alaskan Auditor one. I think we have a battery that's going to last to get to Alaska.
My new
Solar
lawyer
powers on it?
actually is
Solar panels on it?
going up to Alaska to go fishing, and so I asked if that would be the right time for us to get permission for me to travel so that I could go with him.
Yeah.
Liberty Freak says, "Damn, now I'm hungry."
She's like,
Eyes on Corruption said, "Do you have a PayPal debit card?" No, I do not. I linked it
I
to
do.
my account. Oh, you do?
Mhm.
Ghost Rider does. Yeah.
how many did you give her?
6.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's like, what the? Okay, that's it.
So, if you guys have noticed, my stream quality has gotten really shitty.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a credit card. I thought
Oh,
it was
she
$6
tried to.
too.
I gave her $6 coins and my Fuck Cops business card, and I confused her. She's like, "What is
I
this?"
thought it was
I
I don't know what type of night it's been, guys.
You just never know what you're gonna get on the Eric Brandt show.
Any
Yeah.
hot sauce, guys?
Oh, could I have a couple mild sauces, please?
You can.
Thank you.
Well, my thing says 8 people on it. That doesn't mean
8.
that's how many's there.
Here you guys go. You guys
So
have a good night,
outrageous.
drive safe.
Thank
okay?
Thank you.
Come back and see us.
Okay. That was pretty funny, huh?
Yeah.
She gave me my card back.
Oh, man. She didn't want your card.
At least she didn't throw it away.
Yeah. See, that was immediate food as compared to the other one. Oh, we got 20 on here, even though mine says I only have 8. There's actually 20. 21.
Okay. Well, that's still a far cry from the 121 that are on my channel.
Yeah.
So, if you want good video, you have to go to Ghost Rider.
They get bad audio.
If you
though.
want good audio, you got to go to me. And you really, if you can, you should go to the best of both worlds. But if you can't, if you have to choose, I would choose good video over audio.
Yeah.
Who wants to hear me talk anyway, for reals?
Oh, you always come up with some good stories.
Like that time I got crabs.
I don't think they've heard that story.
Oh, they've heard that story.
Any stories about the whole submarine getting crabs?
That's the one.
Really?
That's the story.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
That's Esquimalt, Canada, March 1997. Fuck the police!
Nobody there cared. Wow.
Yeah, we got you. You got a big old smile. Yeah, over on the other side of the bridge there is our new VA center.
Yep.
Enormous building.
Yep.
Extremely expensive.
Overpriced, yes.
They use this mechanism by which the contractor could actually change the design on the fly without pre-approval. And this ballooned into this outrageous monstrosity that was literally $1 billion over budget.
VA, right there. That's part of it.
The entire job was supposed to be about $500 million, and it ended up coming in at about $1.5 billion.
Yeah. So $1 billion extra in their pocket.
So these people pilfered $1 billion off the top.
Yes, they did.
3 times the proposed price of it, and got away with it. Blatantly got away with it.
Yeah.
Oh, here I'm going to kill my... There you go. That's what you're watching on the Eric Brandt channel tonight. You need to go to Ghost Rider.
You want to hold mine?
Oh, yeah.
That
Here.
drive it
As a matter of fact, I'm going to take mine and stick it right there. I'm going to put yours in. There we go.
I got my holder too in the back.
We're good to go. They don't need a holder on my channel.
They can look at the dash.
Right.
Yeah.
How you like me now, huh? Of course they did, said Ed Ramirez. Of course they did. It says stream inactive. What's that mean?
That's Streamlabs. It's fine.
Okay.
You got the volume all the way down though.
I do?
One of the buttons is being held down by the holder.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you want the volume up?
Yeah.
Oh, the buttons are right there. Okay. There we go. Well, now what? Oh, how about this side? Look, guys, it's just like an Eric Brandt live stream. See, it's just like Eric Brandt, so you should subscribe. Here we are at Peoria and Colfax. Mon Chalet, which I'm going to assume is a French restaurant.
Need is a scanner is what we need.
Oh, yeah. What are we over here? This isn't District 6.
We're in Aurora right now.
Oh, that is definitely not District 6.
We're gonna be in Aurora until we get to the other side of Havana.
Oh, okay. Eyes on Corruption says eyeball, 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 eyeball.
Watching.
Which I think is a translation of brown eye, meaning Regan Benson's husband. What I did?
Yeah, a little wobbly.
Oh, yeah. Weeble wobbles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't fall down, he's good.
Don't fall down or you'll break your crown.
We saw two
Yep.
along the way. So they're watching. We just haven't found anything to stop anybody for yet.
I wish we had a scanner.
Yeah. That would be nice. This is that bad area for the signal.
For the signal? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you're on.
I'm
you're
on,
one.
I'm on a different
Right.
signal, so should be reasonably good. There are quite a few people at the bus stops.
Mhm.
Eyes on Corruption says you have one on your phone. Wait, that's being
They have what?
one on your phone.
One what? Oh,
Let's go hog hunting, says Boda. That's a direct.
they're referring to the scanner. You can put one on their phone.
Well, yeah, but I'm streaming and I don't want to fuck up the stream.
Yeah, that's just it. Streaming and running the scanner at the same time, especially on my phone. Wouldn't work. It might on yours, but it wouldn't
Well, I'm
on
going to
mine.
keep mine going to keep the people connected, right? So, hey, this is what we're doing tonight, right here. See this? If you want to see that better, then you need to go to Ghost Rider's channel. So I'm going to be completely ignoring my stream. I almost read one of those comments, which would have been totally negating my promise to completely ignore my stream. So if you want to see what's really going on with us tonight, then cut your stream, says Liza. You know, I'll cut my stream, but I want people to join Ghost Rider's stream. So I'm worried that if I cut my stream, then nobody will know to go to Ghost Rider's stream. So I'm just going to keep my stream shitty. And if you don't want a shitty stream, then you're going to go to Ghost Rider's stream.
Yeah. And show them the card so they know what the
Oh, yes.
card is.
So,
Not on mine, on yours.
oh, I guess they already know where it is if it's on yours, huh?
Yes. They've already found it on mine. Some light there. Oh, you got it.
If you have a hard time finding Ghost Rider's channel, because there's a lot of Ghost Riders out there, thank you, Brian Johnson, then you can type in Ghost Rider 16th Street Mall. That's how I find it. It comes up right away.
Yeah.
And then I can go to your channel there. So, David King says that, man, I'm one hot guy. That's my flashlight, you goofball. So we're setting that back down. 102 people. Oh, good. It went down 20 people. I
Yeah.
hope that you went up on your side. Oh,
I
let's
don't know.
see.
It,
Thanks for the link. Yeah, we know we had to. Oops. What have I done? Oh, boy.
I don't know what you're doing.
I zoomed.
I can't zoom.
Oh, no, you can.
It won't
Okay.
zoom.
It did.
Oh, I've never been able to get it to zoom in Streamlabs.
Yeah, well, it did. And I don't know what I did to do it. But it's been undone. He wants to see Eric's flashlight. That's funny. What time is it?
11:46.
Oh, it should be getting interesting here soon then, huh?
Yes, it should.
Mhm.
It's still kind of drizzling a little bit. It's not too bad though.
It's not bad over on this side. It's a lot wetter on my side.
And you can always go down Colorado Boulevard too.
Oh, yeah. We can. We're seeing a lot more people out.
It's usually not that busy on Colorado though, as compared to this street. So
Ghost definitely has a better phone. Sorry, Eric. Good.
I do not have a better
You have no
phone.
idea how hysterical that statement is,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because your phone is a couple years old now, and I have the
At least a
S10.
couple years old. They don't even sell the phone anymore.
No.
They have a second version of it out.
Audio
They
is
don't even-
ass, but the picture is flawless. That's great to know.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
we knew that the audio gets screwed up by Streamlabs.
And that's one of the reasons why we need... Oh, right there.
Yep. Okay.
Action. Parking?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, excellent.
I can't tell if there's no parking though.
It says street sweeping, no parking this side, third Wednesday.
Okay, that means I can park back here.
Uh-huh.
See, now they know they get to see on both phones.
Not necessarily.
Yeah. All right.
Oops.
We got cherries and berries. And we are in Denver, so we're going to see which district we're in. We're about to find out. You'll be able to zoom in and see which one. All right. So he puts a spotlight on us.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. So he's got to come over here to mess with us.
What are you guys doing?
Watching you.
What?
Watching you.
Okay.
Officer, I'm concerned for your safety. I need you to step out of the street.
Okay, I'm gonna head back over there. I'm dealing with a traffic accident right now.
Yeah.
Sir, you're in the street. You need to step out
Okay,
of the
guys,
street.
you guys are welcome to film.
Immediately comes to us because we got cameras. Oh, we got a light too. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah. Oops, sorry.
Oh God.
Bolt burn, bolt burn.
I'm blinded.
The vehicle number looks to me to be 4342, District 2.
He's dealing with an accident, but there's only one car.
Well, sometimes people run into themselves.
Yeah. Or they run into poles.
Or
or parked cars.
Yeah.
Like yesterday or the day before. So he immediately came over to check to see who we were because we got a light and we got cameras. Which side? Were you able to see which district? District 2, okay. Yeah, thanks for your permission. That's funny. Hey, you could turn the spotlight off of us so we can film you. Apparently he left the scene of the crime. Oh, he does have some damage to his vehicle.
Yeah, she does.
He definitely does. So, yep, District 2, car number 4342. So, it's probably a hit and run, huh?
Could be, yeah.
The question is, did he do the hit and run or did he get hit and run? That's always the question. Definitely he's got some damage to his vehicle.
For sure.
He did turn off his spotlight, which was nice.
Oh, we're just recording the encounter, that's all. Is this a hit and run?
Yeah, the damage looks to be fresh.
Does it make you super uncomfortable that he's that close to your car filming it? Oh, well, yeah, I would expect that you would call somebody here if you had a hit and run, yeah. Yeah, she's super uncomfortable with us being here. You would think that you would just be like more uncomfortable about having had an accident. Oh, would you like my card? No, okay. Well, this is my card.
Hey, Justin Pulliam.
Voted to kill the homeless, so I suppose that I would.
Oh, thank you for subbing, Justin. So, the lady's uncomfortable with us being here, filming news. Come on, don't blind me. Get her number. That's funny. So she was a victim of the hit and run, she said?
Yeah.
Okay. So she was the victim, so she called the police. And she's uncomfortable with being recorded. Did the cop hit him? I don't know. I don't see any damage to the police car, at least on the front end. I don't even know if I have any mods in my room tonight.
Hope you do.
I don't think so. I'm checking back. I don't see anybody. Yeah, I don't think I have any mods on right now.
Do you have the insurance on you by chance? Okay. What company is it? Farmers? Oh, okay. So I've already called the tow truck for you. Okay, so a tow truck is gonna come, and then you guys are gonna come through. How would you guys
So here comes the second car.
Walking off the whole street. Badges always grant extra privileges.
Yeah, you can't park somewhere reasonable. So now they light up the whole scene.
Okay. No, this is exactly what I need. Thank you.
Oh, it's a little bright.
Yep.
How you guys doing?
Not too bad. How's it going tonight? Looks kind of slow out here tonight.
What?
Looks kind of slow out here tonight.
I don't know.
Who are you guys with?
What do you mean with?
Who are you with? Probably copwatch. Copwatch.
Winston, is that what that says? Winston?
So you having a flashlight war there or what?
What's that?
You're having a flashlight war?
She is, yeah.
He's winning it.
Yeah. You know.
You guys are more than welcome to film, but when you start shining lights in our eyes, it becomes a safety issue.
Well, we had the lights shined at us first, so.
Well, you guys are this accident, and these poor people have to have lights shine in their face. You guys are interfering with them.
Well, I'm not interfering with anybody.
Film from a distance over here.
We were fine until you walked up.
And that's not why he called us over
He-
here. He said you guys were blinding him. It's not safe.
Blinding him. So it's okay for you guys to blind us and for him to stand in the middle of
If
the
you're
street
doing
over
that, I
there,
can't
right?
see you right now because you're shining that in my face.
I'm not particularly concerned about you seeing me.
So go stand over here,
No.
away from this incident.
The accident didn't happen here. This isn't a accident scene.
It is an accident.
No, it didn't happen here. She chased the person that hit her. It did not happen at this location.
That's what I told you.
Here comes the third vehicle. And we have a tow truck that pulled up too. That vehicle actually looks like it's drivable, but looks like they're gonna tow it anyway. So, who knows?
Guy, I think, that towed that vehicle over on Federal the other night. When the cop ran into that guy, the officer involved wreck on Federal, some tow truck driver.
Could be.
An awful lot of resources for a little hit and run.
I think a lot of it had to do with us showing up with cameras.
No. Let's go see who it is.
So I'm gonna. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna put on the. Actually, I'll just give you the card number that's gonna have the case on it. Okay, and then when you speak to your insurance company, that's what you're gonna give. That's what you're gonna give them. It's gonna be that number, okay? And then they'll be able to look up the case to see what happened. But since there's no other car here, and the other car we don't have a link to or anything, we're not gonna be able to reach out to their system. So it's gonna be on your guys' insurance. In the computer as a hit and run. So the other car.
So they need one officer to talk to the people and 3 more to stand here and watch us,
It's not like
apparently.
the other insurance company is going to help pay, so it's going to be all for your guys' insurance, all right? Yeah, it sounds like they just sped off right when they hit her, so. Luckily she was okay. Say that again? The insurance rates? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's like case by case basis. Depends on what you have. And it essentially on every insurance company has like an insurance provider. So your guys are protected. I'd give a case to family provided for their insurance company.
Alright, so this one's gonna have the case number. And then this is gonna be the location of the accident, okay? Like I said, just contact the insurance company and that case number. That's gonna be all on 16. You'll be able to do that. Any questions for me? You all set up with him? Tow truck? Yep. I'm sorry this had to happen tonight, okay? Good job. You guys take care, okay? Have a good night.
Yeah, it's a California one.
That's because they're tired. The kind of tyranny that we subject ourselves to in the United States. She got a little flashlight war with me. Of course, she came up to me, right? She came up to me. Oh, sorry, she came up to me and put the flashlight in my eyes. And then was concerned because I was blinding her. Right? Well, she didn't need to come up to me. Look, she's backed up and napped all the fucking way over there. You have no need to come and put her flashlight in my eye. Oh, I guess you're a douchebag tyrant. You have everything to do. Right? So, no, I'm not buying her story. Thought she could intimidate me. Didn't work. And their corporal just said, oh, you're interfering with this investigation. This is a traffic scene. Interfere with this, motherfucker. I'd like to do a little plug for my new product. It's not shampoo, it's Shamblue. Guaranteed to kill 99% of swine flu, blue bugs, cockroaches, and even bluties. Shamblue. It's better than shampoo.
They're actually smiling about it in the back.
Nice one, Tom.
See you at the next one. Did you see them smiling, the two behind the corporal?
No.
They were smiling about your jokes and whatnot. They were. It was funny. I'm hoping my camera caught that. Did you guys see them smiling in the back there?
See, all I had to do was talk about Shamblue and the cockroaches scattered. I told you it was a good product.
They couldn't get out of here fast enough. Oh.
What can I say, huh?
1 cop for the accident, 3 more for us.
Right. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same tow truck driver from the other night.
Could be.
Right off here.
Yeah, they like blinding us, but they don't like it when they get blinded.
No, we didn't need those light numbers. We'll see him again tonight.
Yeah, we'll catch them.
Right.
Yeah. We weren't having that much of an interaction with them.
There'll be others. Did you like how I extended my tripod pole? I hung it
Nice
right out
and-
over them.
Did
I don't know
you?
how it looked on the camera because I couldn't see them. But yeah, they were a little nervous about that. So if you're watching my stream right now, I've got 132 people in here. Do we have 132 people on your stream?
I don't know. How many do we have in the room now? How many are showing?
And did anybody have the
Come on, somebody talk to me.
Oh, it's Justin Pulliam IRL Live and Audits. Guys, Justin Pulliam IRL Live and Audits is also trying to get to 1,000 subs on his alternate channel.
Yeah.
Let me see. There you are, Justin. I just made you a moderator. You can post your own channel link. Let's get your alternate channel up there.
Nobody's talking to me on this side.
Nobody's talking?
Yeah. So, nobody's posting anything. Last
my
person
God,
to say anything was, oh wait a minute, maybe they are. It got stuck on there.
Today
It got
of a guy that got a
stuck.
ticket for eating a
Oh, there
hamburger
we
in a
go.
public place. For not
Oh,
being a
AK
resident
lady
of the
was
city.
here. Okay, we got 34 people on here.
34 people?
Yeah.
See this? Look at this guy's face, you guys. How can you not subscribe to that?
32 now.
Hold the camera up.
No,
to
I
block
wasn't
your face.
paused.
It'll
The
look better for
text-
camera.
Paused on it. It got stuck from earlier, so I wasn't seeing the chat. So now I do.
Oh, thank you, Texas GT.
Yeah, it's
you.
darker on mine because of the phone. It doesn't have as good of night vision as his does, or parts of it. But when it has light, it has a really nice picture. So
Like this light?
yeah, so
Here we are at Colfax and Roslyn.
yeah,
See, mine saturates out there, and yours actually looks like it might be legible.
yeah,
See, so my camera's overcompensating.
yeah. Mine,
Yeah.
you can actually
Go figure,
see
here
the
I am
things when it has the
overcompensating
light.
again.
It just doesn't have the light. Like we're down here on this street, and it's really dark, and you can't see anything down here hardly.
I like this extended pole. It's pretty spiffy, huh?
All right, let's see here. We're up to 820 now? Okay, we're getting there. Or 828, nice. All right, and we're dropping some frames.
Okay.
We're dropping a little bit of frames over here.
There's quite a bit of cameras over here, actually. I wonder if her accident might not have
To hold mine again.
gotten captured. Okay, you guys.
It didn't happen here.
How far away did it happen?
She was chasing the guy,
Oh, really?
trying to catch him. It was a hit and run. I heard
Yeah.
that much. That when she got hit, the guy took off and she tried to follow him and then lost him. And
Okay.
then called the cops, probably en route. An issue at the moment. I don't know why.
Did you try kicking it?
I need to.
I just heard a bling, bling. What is that? Is that you that blinked?
I don't know. It could have been. The stream
Warning: the stream's current bit.
connection over there was fine. We'll move. And...
stream has been great on your channel, says Justin Pulliam.
yeah.
Okay.
Except for the sound.
Except for the sound, right? So again, Justin, go ahead and plug your own channel there. He's gonna try and split his channel into 2 different kinds of content.
I can't make him a mod on mine to do that.
Well, I did it on mine.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
on mine, I can't.
Oh,
I can't control who is a mod on mine
Let
on
me-
the Streamlabs.
read some super chats off
Very
of my
easily.
channel. We had Oregon Amendment Checker, Miss E, that's MISS space E. Thank you both for that contribution. Boda pointed out with a super chat earlier that the court ruled that chalking tires is unconstitutional. That's the government chalking the tires, as a matter of fact. It was
That's for parking.
but meter maids.
Yeah.
I was trying to combine parking attendant with meter maid.
Right.
That didn't work out so well for me,
Right.
but it got out eventually. It was unreasonable. Is this insomnia live stream green tea for you? No, actually, I took a nap, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, because Ghost Rider wanted to come out tonight, and I said, well, let me take a nap. Just wake me up when you get here, and that's what he did.
It was a good hour.
Yeah, it was a good hour.
Hour or something now.
And then Dennis Doyle says, for gas, not yours, Eric. Does anyone use punctuation anymore? ? And he did use a period, actually. So Dennis, yeah, apparently you're still using punctuation. Punctuation, that is so last century.
I have grammar Nazis that come to my channel. And
Oh, you have
complain.
Robert Chase too?
It might be.
Oh,
in a
boy,
hurry
well, thank
and
you
I
all for
misspell
the super
something.
chats.
When I misspell something, they'll get on.
And I will make sure that we put $10 in your gas tank then tonight, because that $10 is for you.
Okay.
I do charge a $25 service fee for the
Of
transfer,
course.
so I'll expect payment in the morning. Okay, going back to live chat.
They can donate to mine, and it'll go straight to my PayPal card.
Yeah, if you donate, you can donate to his PayPal card. What's your PayPal on there? Maybe I can get Pike's call, say punctuation. Oh, that was fucking
It
funny.
was a paypal.me/ghostwriteraudits.
PayPal.me/ghostwriteraudits.
Yes.
It's
There's a link-
Ghostwriter
there's a
Audits
link
is
in-
all one word.
There's a link in my about
Okay.
section on my channel.
Hey, I've got a couple mods in here. Would you guys grab that out of his about? And go ahead and post that here. And I don't. You might have to break it up to post it in Ghostwriters, but you can donate
They're
directly
not a
to.
mod, yeah.
Yeah, you can donate directly to Ghostwriter's PayPal account. Oh, there's a GB Fish and Chips right here on Colfax.
Where?
In Cod We Trust.
Oh, we just passed it on. the
Yeah,
road.
here at
It's all
Glencoe.
dark,
That's
why I
it. My
didn't see
sister used to live right here at Glencoe.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. The house she lived in has been destroyed. It's not there anymore. But, yeah, when I was in high school, she
All
lived
right,
there.
time to go to District 6 area.
Are we going to pop into District 6?
Yeah, right down here should be District 6. I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to set this down. Let's see. I'm not sure exactly where the boundary line is. Yeah, says Liberty Freak. Yeah. I'm sure that the yeah refers
District
to
2 didn't know who you were.
District 2 clearly did not know who I was.
So we'll definitely have to go out there more.
I've been looking for new virgins.
Yeah.
Yes.
District 2 is not familiar.
No. Thank you, Ghost Rider Audits. PayPal.me/Ghost Rider Audits. Thank you
Yep,
for
thank
posting that, James DePass. And I don't know that he has any mods in his channel right now.
AK Lady was on earlier, but she had went to bed, I believe.
Did she? Okay. And you can't make him mods from here, can you?
I've tried to, but
Yeah.
the way that the Streamlabs is, where it shows on my screen.
Oh, why did it switch camera angles to me? How did I do that?
Click the top. Yeah, that one. Switch it back.
Oh, thank God. Ooh. All right, so this phone right now, I'm going to set this one down, right? Because because I want you guys to. Oh, see, this is just like an Eric Brandt channel, right?
There with the phone again.
There with the phone. There we go. So you guys, if you're on my channel, you're looking at the dashboard. If you're on Ghost Riders, I just turned him off. Uh-oh.
Did it shut it all the way off?
Oh, yeah.
You had to hit the screen to tilt to shut all the way off.
Oh.
Just.
Streamlabs is on. Oh, there you guys are. Hi. Hello.
Still there.
Still there. There we go. Okay. See, I can't quite put it in here properly because you're on this edge. God damn it, see, I did it again. Okay.
It pauses them is all it does.
Okay. Only a couple quick. Okay, there we are. So we're on the tripod out the window of Ghost Rider's vehicle.
Nope. I did bring my tripod and holder.
Did you?
Yes.
We might have, at some point want to get that out then because it's not liking mine.
Yeah. I had to go and return the first folder I got because it wasn't big enough.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. And, which is kind of funny because mine's not that wide of a phone, really. It's a standard size anymore. So, but I got a different one, now it works. I used it on Sunday. It was very nice to be able to set it on the tripod and set the thing down instead of holding it with my hand and having it fly everywhere for the picture.
So we just passed Colorado Boulevard and Colfax. We're on Colfax.
Where it changes for the district.
It may.
But I'm not positive.
Wander says the video is dark. Yeah.
Yes, the video is darker on mine. It doesn't.
Does this show darker on their end than it does here? Because here it looks reasonable.
It's about the same.
Now, my video, if you're watching this channel here, then the video is dark because I have you on the dashboard. And I have you on the dashboard so that I can promote traffic to Ghost Rider's channel. That's what I came out. I didn't get up in the middle of the night to stream on my own channel. You guys all know that I'll just fucking sleep through the night. So I woke up, this guy came to get me so that we could try to go out together and get some content and promote his channel because I really need him. Janet needs him. Brian Loma needs him. Right? We really got hit hard here by having us removed from the wall, which is precisely what they wanted to do. In order for Ghost Rider and Brian Johnson to be, and La Luz to Colorado as well, let's throw him in the mix.
Yep.
There's no reason why we shouldn't all be at 1,000 subscribers as quickly as possible. Liberty Freak TV and I have enough subscribers that we need to drive traffic to these channels to pick up some of the load. We can't be there every weekend, but they absolutely need journalists with the ability to live stream every weekend.
Yes.
So I really appreciate 303 Cop Block, Pikes Peak Auditors, Brian Loma with Cut the Plastic, and Liberty Freak TV for being there. But we can't always be there, and of course some of us have been banned. So you are an important backup for us. And it's not a question of being a backup for us. It's a question of being yet another cog in this wheel. Yes. Particularly since Initiative 300 failed today.
Yes.
85% to 15%, I think is what they're
how many sweeps are going to be happening this week.
Oh, I'm sure they're going to do them right away, right? Well, no, I think they're going to hold off because the mayor's going to hold off for 20 days. So 28 days is the runoff election. Yeah, so I think that he'll wait until then.
What caused? I didn't understand how there would be a runoff when.
Because he didn't get 50% or more of the vote.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how that worked.
Yeah, so that means that he and the runner-up, and I didn't see the final election results yet. Jamie Gellis was unfortunately ahead, but it's still possible that Lisa Calderon could have pulled it off, and I hope she did.
From what I saw, she only had 16% of the vote.
She only needed to beat Jamie Gellis to be able to get into the runoff.
And Jamie had
26% when I saw her.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know what percentage percentage of the vote has been counted, and so I don't know.
I think that it's all been counted.
How has it? It's
Yeah.
done already.
I think so.
Oh wow. Okay.
Which was strange because the percentage was like there was only 100,000 people voting. So.
Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
Isn't that sad? 2 million people in Denver, and
100,000
people voted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when they say that Hancock had 46% of the vote, he got 46,000 votes.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. We're here at Downing Street. If you look up Downing was a civil engineer back in the 1910s, 1920s. And what do
There's
we
still
got?
a substation here behind here?
Oh, that's District 6, yeah.
Okay.
That is District 6 right around the corner here.
Yeah, that used to be a medical place there.
That does
And they
explain the
decided-
strange architecture of the building, yeah.
Yeah, then there was so much crime down here that they put a substation in there.
Interesting.
Trying to remember the name of that place because I used to work there too. I did all the medical places.
Yeah, it's actually
in
right
security.
there.
Yeah, it's this
Yeah.
one here. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm. It's not this building in front, but it's behind it.
And this one over here. It is the one on this corner, on this other side here. One with all the art on it.
Oh, District 6 owns this building, huh?
Yes, that's the same deal.
Well, see, I didn't know that. I've never seen anything going on in that side.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Here's the famous Tom's Diner.
We can go south on Broadway a little bit.
We can. We
I
cannot
think we got
go
it.
to the 16th Street Mall, please.
Yeah.
Not with my... Well, the nice thing about being on an ankle monitor is at least they wouldn't be able to make anything up, right?
You would think, yes.
Hey, this cheap fucking tripod is missing a nut here. I hate it when I miss my nut.
We'll go south.
Here
on
we are
Broadway
at
and see
the
what we
State
can
Capitol
find.
building.
See what we can find down south a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't like that holder.
It does not like this holder.
It's a thicker case, that's why.
Yeah. It's really stressing out the holder.
Here,
Oh my goodness, now what have I done? Okay.
Yeah. You should be able to center it on that one too. A lot easier as long as you don't get the buttons.
Yeah, that's the...
And it does grip it pretty well.
So it's gonna go around the buttons there? Okay, yeah. Oh, that does grip nicely.
Yep.
Okay, set that there. Great. Drop my glasses somewhere.
Hopefully in the Jeep. Not on the ground out.
No, I had them on my head. I was reading comments,
Oh, okay.
so they have to be right here.
Alright. Down this way we go.
There they are.
Let's
This should drop us down into District 4.
Another good place would be Federal. Why is mine wobbling?
Probably because it's wobbling, because the whole van's wobbling. Okay.
That's the whole phone was just wobbling. It's like, huh? Alright. Well, we got traffic that comes down here, but it isn't as heavy as traffic as Colfax. But you never know where you're gonna find them.
So, okay, I had to read a message there. So, just so you guys know that Foxtrot News got fired for getting a service dog. and she's trying to raise $1,700 for her rent. All of a sudden, she's a disabled vet, and he's been live streaming for a couple hours now to try and help raise money. So please go to Not Now Maybe Later, to his page, see what you can do to help out Foxtrot Tango. If you want better video than what you're getting right now on my channel, then
Her job.
tell Diana, I think it's just called Ghost. Oh, so yeah, can we get another link to Ghost Rider? There are so many Ghost Riders out there. I mean, you could have picked something
them the card
creative
again.
like Ghost Rider 303.
You got the card there.
Well, yeah, but it says Ghost Rider on it, right? Have you
Yeah.
ever tried to look up your own channel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
okay,
comes up
so,
for me, but
well, yeah,
but
but,
Ghost Rider 16th Street Mall. And
yeah, if
you'll
you
find
look
it.
up Ghost Rider 16th Street Mall, you'll find the right channel. Yeah. Yeah, it's like picking the name Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's only one Eric Brandt show. People are struggling with the links, Eric. Yeah, I'm sure they are. I do struggle with them myself as well. So that's... Can you tell us it was buffering? No, I can't tell if it was buffering. But yeah, Ghost Rider 16th Street Mall. You'll find 16th Street Mall videos done by him. He's really been picking up a lot of the load now that a couple of us have been banned. And please go like and subscribe to his
trick him
channel.
a little bit.
Thank you, Joe Public.
That
That's
was the
exactly
funny
right.
part.
Oh, it did, yeah. Liberty Freak
Not
or
only
the
The time
Pikachu.
before that too, when you.
Oh yeah, there was that one too. So I actually was on your live stream with the camera in front of the TV at the house.
Yeah.
And I was narrating it as if I were there,
Yes.
and it was because I had your volume turned down,
And that officer was cruising around
looking
for
for
you.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
he
knew
couldn't
I was
figure
down there.
out-
He couldn't figure out where I was coming
figure
from.
out, yeah.
I was coming from Janet's couch.
I was wondering why that officer kept looking at
Uh-huh.
your direction.
And then last weekend, Liberty Freak TV had the
Yes.
Pikachu costume on
Yeah.
and was spoofing. He was streaming on my channel
Yes.
and wearing the Pikachu with a mask. But what gave it away to a lot of people was that he was wearing shoes. The shoes gave it away.
He's a little bit
Yeah.
different shape than you two.
Yeah, well, he stuffed his belly
Yeah.
to try and puff it out, and he tried to imitate my manners. What gave it away for me, well, besides the fact that I wasn't actually there and I knew that was kind of a dead giveaway. But what gave it away for me was that he holds the sign and it droops over his shoulder.
Yeah.
And I always have that sign high and proud.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for me, that was the dead giveaway. But here we are. We are on Broadway here, South Broadway. This is the Art District. This used to be a great place for young aspiring artists to come. And so I'm just going to set this down again here.
We can go up.
Joe
Federal.
Public Stuff Genius.
What do you think about going up?
Oh,
Federal?
Federal's always busy. Yeah. So
usually.
setting you guys on my channel back down
You gotta
on the
go down
ground.
far enough south to cut over to come back up and maybe catch them.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, Federal's usually pretty busy.
Yeah. We can give them a try. This does not look busy.
Oh,
down
Brian Johnson gets his Kevlar from deployed airbags. He was gonna try and bring me some Kevlar lining for my tires.
here. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
That would be awesome.
I wonder if we can make a Kevlar vest.
I wonder if we could
like,
make a Kevlar vest.
for like furry or something.
Yeah. So this used to be what we just passed through is the old is the new art district. The new art district is over there in 5 Points. This was a great place for young aspiring artists to come and do their work. And then the problem is that these starving artists suddenly became not so starving artists.
they became rich.
Yeah, and that ruined the neighborhood. I mean,
Yeah.
becoming rich will ruin a neighborhood as good as anything else, you know.
Yeah.
And they just changed their street violence tactics. They use the police instead of their own guns.
Yeah.
But they're still violent street thugs, all of them. Down here at the Broadway station, light rail station, and it is, your video is awfully dark.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
It sure is.
It does not pick up a lot of stuff for when it's dark. I'm gonna cut across. It's not here, but does this one go through?
I don't
It
think
does.
Kentucky
No, it
goes
doesn't.
through.
I can see it on my map
Yeah.
right there. It goes that way.
Yeah.
It goes to the light rail. That's
So,
why I have that.
if you're commenting in my thread, I'm not really seeing it. I can see that people are commenting, but again, remember that I am deliberately blowing off my stream so that you guys can come to Ghost Rider and blow off a little bit of steam. So if you've got steam to blow off, come to Ghost Rider because I'm blowing off my stream.
This one
We've got
goes
to
through.
get you to 1,000 subs.
No.
I don't, you know, it's crazy, but you'll just like hit these plateaus, and all of a sudden everybody's struggling for 1,000 subs,
Yeah.
right? And you know, it makes a big
notice
difference.
There's a big building here missing.
I thought there was a big building there missing. Yeah,
Yeah, Gates Rubber.
yeah, that's the,
I
the
wonder
old
when
Gates
they
Rubber
finally-
Factory.
When they finally tore that down, I haven't been down there in a while.
Not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that? Are those cherries and berries up there? Or is that an open sign of some kind?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. It's an open sign or a neon sign.
Are you sure?
We're gonna have to get closer. They're
Yeah,
not
we are.
consistent on the flashing.
It is not consistent, but that's approximately federal. And we're heading
No,
approximately there.
That's not federal, but
You don't think we're at federal there yet?
oh no.
Over here at Platte River and Mississippi, just up north, right over there, where the road curves, is the Denver Animal Shelter. I've rescued a lot of dogs for people stuck in jail there. Yeah. It's a terrible thing to go into jail and lose your animal, right? And if you're living on the streets, that's exactly what happens.
Yeah.
What people don't know is that the Denver Animal Shelter will work with you. They do work with you. They've been working with the jail pretty well. If you're in for a short stint, then they will just hold your animal for you.
Did they charge you?
They do charge you, but they're not. Their goal is to reunite animals with their handlers, and they will not keep the animal from its handler for lack of ability to pay. And that's also a really interesting. That's their policy,
Wow.
and people don't know that. So, you know. I have helped quite a number of people recover their animals, and we've never had to pay for it.
Nice.
So,
A lot of happy people then.
yeah, that animal is very important to a person on the street. Trust me, could be the only thing keeping them alive. Yeah, that is a blinking sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might even be the place that does the diesel testing for trucks. No, that's there.
Oh, it's
That's
there?
the place that does diesel testing. That's a different place.
Supermarket. Backside of this. How long were we down on his stream? Apparently, I didn't know that it was down because I don't use this Streamlabs, and that sucks. Just like yesterday when Liberty Freak TV was there, and he had a great encounter with that fucked up cop Mitchell, right? And he comes running up to me and he says, "Oh my God!" And he shows me the screen, and the little blue go live button is still active. Yeah, he never went live.
Didn't get to go live.
That's
He
kind of funny.
Didn't get that far. All right. Now let's see if we can find
Okay. I'm really stunned at how. Oh, there's a cop right there.
some. Yeah, there's one right there, but he doesn't have when he stopped.
No. We would be in District 4 over here. No. Yeah, this
One, ain't it?
right here I think is District 4, but I think up here it switches to District 1, yeah.
I think District 1 is south of here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I know the District 1 substation is over by my house up by Pecos. The house I can't go to, right?
Yeah.
How long were we down? And how's we were only down 15 seconds, according to Brian Johnson.
That fast, huh? Okay.
Yeah, nice grab there. Ghost Rider's channel, he's close to 1,000 subs, says Joe Public. Thank you for reposting that link. Brian Johnson, how many subs are you at? We need to subscribe to Brian Johnson.
Yes, Brian Johnson.
Oh my God, I was just looking at me again. There we go. Cop watch that was kind of intriguing.
It's going to pick up here. Bars are going to be. So we'll get to see some then, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I'm gonna set my phone back down again.
Figuring out. Well, there's a strip club. You know, cops
Arrested for, or not arrested, but
I don't remember.
I can't remember. I think he got fired because he had other issues too. Like there was some background check,
Yes.
right? He had
was
expressed a
stalking.
particular interest in
He
her.
was stalking,
Yeah.
abusing his powers by far.
Oh, poor dirt farmers in here. Ghost Rider is now at 8:35.
Okay.
So at this rate, we'll only need to drive around for the entire rest of the week.
Pretty
There goes the you're going the speed limit, and he just flew past us at quite the rate of speed. That is a Denver police officer.
You know,
He did use his turn signal to change lanes.
he's going on 6th.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he sure is.
So he's going on the highway. There might be something on the highway going on.
There might be. But this area has been under construction for like 3 years. What the fuck?
More than 3 years.
Yeah, it's been going on for a long time here.
Yes.
It looks like the road is closed.
No, it's open.
Oh, it is? Okay.
It's
Just
moved
over
to the
here
side.
is the Federal Decatur Light Rail
In fact, I'm gonna
and
get into that
RTD
lane.
station.
Because we'll get back on to Colfax and head back that way. Unless you want to head the other way.
We might find some interesting stuff going under the bridge.
Which bridge?
At the Federal Decatur station. Instead of going over Colfax, let's go under it. Over towards Auraria campus. Yeah.
That way.
Yeah, it's just right there. Instead of going over the highway and Colfax, on Colfax, we can go around underneath it. You've never been under there?
On this side of Colfax I have. But not on the other side. Because the other side doesn't
Why
go
are
through.
people texting me? Oh, I used my 4 gigabytes. I've used 48 gigabytes of my data of my 50 gigabytes. My cycle resets on 5/9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
Alrighty.
there'll be much going on by the
Hi,
Auraria
Rachel Wooten.
underneath the bridge. Though.
I've shared his channel on my Facebook group, and I'll keep pushing it today. Thank you, Rachel Wooten.
Thank you.
Thank you. Justin Pulliam, if no cops to watch, time for an audit. Well,
An
that
audit
might
at
be-
1 o'clock in the morning. Well,
Yeah, it could
Where-
get kind of freaky, huh?
where should we audit then?
I think that we'll find something here. It is 1 o'clock.
Coming up on 1 o'clock in the morning.
Coming up on 1 o'clock in the morning. We could, as long as we avoided 17th Street, we could go over to Lodo. I just can't go to 16th Street Mall. But I could go to those bar areas on the north side of that.
Well, we know that the cops are going to be out here.
Yeah,
pretty
they're going to
soon
be out
from
pretty
the
quick here.
bars.
Yeah.
So Colfax is definitely a good street for that. And it doesn't matter where on Colfax either.
Really, truly, yeah.
Just where all the bars are is a good spot.
So right here is the Federal Decatur Station. So if you go to the next light and turn right.
Oh, I have been through there.
Yeah, then we can go up underneath there.
Did you know that there's a shooting range for Denver police officers down here?
Oh my God, we can shoot Denver police officers over here?
That's right.
Oh my God. Did you know that Eric Brandt and Karen Sidaro's pictures are on the gun range targets? This is the new Department of Transportation building.
Yeah, that
They
is
just
new.
built. Yeah.
It is new.
Yeah, there's the
stuff is
W
new.
line. If you can see it, it's kind of dark, but that is the W line, light rail. And then you'll have to get in the left-hand lane to turn left here to go up underneath the bridge.
At the stop.
At the stop sign.
Yes.
And this kind of weaves us under at the Broncos Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
The Broncos Stadium disgusts me.
I wonder if they took out the building that was the shooting range for them.
I'm not sure. I didn't even know there was a shooting range on here. The
'Cause
reason why the Broncos disgusts me.
changed down here since they
Well,
put that
this
building.
old historic building isn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
This place is on the historic register.
Yeah. That's a bar.
Yeah.
I think they did remove the building they did the shooting range at.
The reason why this monstrosity of a stadium disgusts me is because we spend so much money on this fucking sport. And that's money that should be spent on learning our rights and defending our rights. It should be spent on helping the homeless not be homeless.
It's a right here, is it?
Yeah. You can. Yeah.
I'm looking at the map. I'm not seeing it going through though.
Yeah, it goes through.
Yeah. They've changed these streets. So it used to be more straightforward getting through.
If we didn't spend so much time on football, then what would we distract the sheep with? That's a very good point, Justin. And now you understand my pure disgust.
The other street went across south of here.
Did it? Well, this kind of comes around. It's going to curve and swerve around,
Yeah, I see
and it'll
it.
put us over there.
I see it.
Because I came through here on the trike the other day.
Yeah.
So it'll
I
come
tried
around and it'll poop us
Taking
out
us
here at
out one
Auraria
day
campus.
down on the south side of this, if you remember right. We never did get down that way though, because we turned around and went to Brian Lomas instead.
So here's kind of the backside of the Auraria campus. This is the Pepsi Center light rail station, and right behind it over there is the Pepsi Center. Equally disgusting as the Denver Broncettes.
You know, I've never been in the Pepsi Center yet.
I never have either. I've never been to the stadium either. I've been outside the stadium. I got mobbed there once.
It is sad though that they're naming places over commercial brands.
Yeah, I do think it's sad. And notice that we had a problem with that here. What was it? Big R or whatever? Sports? Was it? Sports? No, it was Sports Authority.
Yeah.
Bronco Stadium used to be Sports Authority Field, right?
Yes.
And now it's back to Mile High Stadium like it should have been
Yeah.
the whole time. I totally agree with you that these
Yeah.
corporate sponsorships are even worse than the sport itself.
Yeah,
There's the
I mean,
Pepsi Center.
it can be acknowledged that the corporations are contributing to them, but getting named after them,
Yeah.
which way do we want to go?
Oh, you want to go? No, you can't get through over there. If you want to go to Spear, you have to go that way. If you want to go to Colfax, you need to go
I
this.
can
Oh,
get.
there's lights there. We're going that way. We're going that way.
Yeah, I see them.
Yep.
We found cherries and
We
berries.
found them, guys. It's just it's like any other.
All right, we gotta find some place to park now.
Standard deviation.
This parking.
I'm not sure how the parking works here on the campus. I think you're going to need to cross the street and park over McDonald's.
Okay.
That would be my my thing. I would do it that way. We'll get to scope him out and see what he's doing here.
Oh, I do see a car.
Yeah. Looks like an Auraria campus vehicle, huh?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Yeah, it is.
Oh, they're handing the ticket. They're
Handing a
almost done.
ticket to her, yeah.
I don't think we'll get there in time. I gotta take a left here.
We'll try. No, go straight.
Oh, straight.
Yeah.
Across.
Go straight and then turn into the McDonald's there.
Or in front of the McDonald's. I can park on the street out here.
You can, yeah.
I don't think we're gonna catch that one.
We might not.
Because they were already handing the ticket. We'll get out there anyway.
I can only sit so long anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's yours.
Definitely a slow night, but it is a weekday. All right, let's see here. Are they gone? Yeah, they're gone.
I don't remember how far we moved down. I think that's him right there, isn't it?
Can't see them.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, they're done. Done deal already. So we go back to the car and look for another one?
We shall.
Okay. Because I don't see any flashing anymore.
No, and that's definitely him.
Yeah.
Probably finishing his paperwork for his next victim.
Yep. We'll catch a bunch of them down here pretty soon, I'm sure, from the bars.
We will. Nice night for it, says Liberty Freak. It sure is.
At least it stopped raining for now.
It is cold though.
Yeah, it is chilly.
So how's Ghost Rider doing on subs now? I can't believe that there's 100 people in my stream and he didn't go up 100. He should have gone up.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's because they've already subbed to me.
I know. That was awesome of Rachel to be posting your link on her Facebook page.
Yes, it was.
I'm really surprised at how much support we do get from the UK. And from, not just England, but other parts of the UK as well. I get a lot of supporters from Australia.
Oh, this is new. All this building here, this housing, but it's real pricey.
Yeah, this building is fucking up live streaming through this whole area too.
See, you still got Tyvek showing on the still have fencing around it. You can't see it real well on my stream. I'm at 835.
8:35.
Didn't they say 836 earlier? And I don't.
Room now.
Yep. I did see her in there.
I need to put my seatbelt on. Eric's feed looks like daytime. I know, what a huge difference in the two cameras, huh? It's amazing.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna switch mine to wide angle view as well. This is that S10. There we go.
Yeah, the S10 has a much better picture than mine. I could buy an S10 too, but
Transit
I couldn't
police.
afford it.
Yeah, I really couldn't afford it either.
I mean, I can make payments on it like you do.
That's exactly what I had to do. And then, of course, you know, I lost that one right away. Oh, we were going to ask about that today, and I forgot to ask about it.
What were you going to ask?
See if they would return my phone. And then I'll flash it back to factory settings and use it. But
You actually have to return it to the store or to the insurance guys.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I would have to do that on that one, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would.
Yeah,
Because it was covered with the insurance.
that's right. This one wasn't. It's the first one I've ever had that it was insured.
Yes.
My other phone, my Galaxy J7, it seems to have bitten the ghost today. The touch screen no longer responds, so I'm going to have to send that one off for repair.
Yeah, with the cracked screen and getting wet was enough to short the screen probably.
Probably.
So it can get repaired or replaced.
Hello, Ken Hill. If you guys are just joining me on my stream, I need you to go to Ghost Rider's stream. The links have been posted several times in here, but please post them again. Ghost Rider needs to hit 1,000 subs. He's getting close.
Closer, yes.
Yeah, and we are out here to get him his subs. So we're out cop watching tonight. Along Colfax is our primary target, but you never know what the night will tell you it needs you to do.
Yep.
They are approaching right now the mostly vacant Denver Post building. The Denver Post fired nearly all of its reporters. And notice today online I tried to read an article in the Denver Post. It won't even let you read it unless you pay for the subscription. So I just clicked the X button and closed out, and I suppose the newspaper is now dead.
It's getting there.
Yeah, they didn't change their business model fast enough with the times. I'm not going to subscribe to them just to read their articles.
Yeah, me either.
You know,
I actually preferred the Rocky Mountain News. You
my
remember
dad
that one?
sure did too, yeah. 100 Quebec was a burglary in progress.
100 Quebec, that's clear out there.
That's clear out there in Aurora, but yeah, I suppose we'll head in that direction.
We are heading towards that way, but it would take us a while.
We're
to
probably
get there.
20 minutes away from that.
Yeah.
Because in addition
We
to...
can find out real quick.
We'll try it, ask it. I'll shut up for a minute.
Did he give a
Thank you,
business
Dee
name?
Dee.
Or
I said 100 block of Quebec.
all right. Voice command.
Say a command.
Find address.
Speak an address in United States.
100 Quebec Avenue, Aurora, Colorado. It's not gonna find it the first time.
Did you say 100
Back.
Clug Black Duck, Minnesota?
Back.
Speak an address in United States.
100 Quebec Parkway, Aurora, Colorado.
Did you say
No.
100?
So I'm just saying that every time you do this, it doesn't find what you're looking for.
You do it once.
Yeah.
Back. Back. Try it.
Speak an address in United States.
Quebec and Alameda, Aurora, Colorado.
That's not an address. That's an intersection.
Did you say 43090?
Well, Google could have done
Speak
it.
an address in United States.
Try it again. Give it an address.
100 Quebec.
No matches found.
Yeah,
Please
fuck
speak
that
again.
GPS. I see cherries and berries ahead of us. What is that? It could be moving awful fast. There's probably an ambulance. Yeah, I have to be honest with you. I've never been particularly impressed with your GPS device.
Yeah, lately it's been having more of an issue than it did before.
Ever since it updated. Since I
updated it, it's been worse for trying.
Yeah,
to
like
get
it never finds the address, so I don't even know what the purpose of that is. But I can.
It's Quebec Street.
Since
anyway.
I'm sending everybody to your channel anyway, let me suspend mine.
That is actually
number one. How are you? I'm gonna suspend.
That actually
mine
might be the edge of Denver. That 100 Quebec.
Mm-hmm.
Quebec's right next to what is that? Monaco, Oneida. I'm trying to think what's the main street going through there.
Map my location to 100 Quebec. It says Denver, and it says 13 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, we'll head there.
Okay.
I don't particularly want to go to burglaries and stuff in progress and stuff like that because you're more likely to be mistaken for the suspects than anything else as compared to a cop watch with
In
a
600
traffic
feet,
stop.
turn right onto North Marion Street.
Once you turn right on North Marion.
And once it's head south from here, no, I'm going to go across there.
Turn right onto North
I
Marion
would say
Street.
just go
Then turn
Colfax,
left onto
yeah.
East 14th Avenue.
Oh, it wants to go on the 14th. It wants to go on a faster street, that's why.
Yeah, because 14th is faster.
Yes. But we
Continue
don't.
on East Colfax Avenue for 1.5 miles.
Life Talk Upper Midwest, we are sort of in Denver and Aurora. It's getting quite foggy and drizzly out here. It was pretty dry earlier.
Yes.
And we are supporting Ghost Rider's stream tonight. Hi, Keith Anderson. We were at, oops, what am I doing? We've gone up about 25 subscribers tonight. We are 170 subscribers away from Ghost Rider hitting 1,000. He really needs to hit that 1,000 mark.
Yeah.
Really does.
Get off that Streamlabs.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things that Streamlabs won't do on my phone. And it messes up my audio.
Yeah, the audio is a little wonky on his. That's the way that goes. I'm gonna switch my
That's what
camera.
Streamlabs does for me, is it messes up my audio.
We're not too far from Aurora though, Gino. It does kind of go back and forth on us here. We're kind of in that boundary zone. It really has gotten quite drizzly, hasn't it? This is not
Foggy and
fog,
drizzly.
this is drizzled. Yeah. I love drizzle, but not when it's this cold.
Yeah. Have you ever seen it forecast as freezing fog?
Life Talk Upper Midwest, I left Eric's channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
But have you ever seen the forecast of freezing fog?
No, I haven't.
I have, here in Colorado.
No shit.
Yeah.
Freezing fog, huh?
Yeah. It'd be a drizzle fog.
Yeah.
It freezes the instant it touches something. It
Nice.
coats something. It's like, okay. At least they didn't call it frozen fog.
Might as well be.
Yeah.
But if it's going to be this drizzly, it'll probably be a pretty quiet night too, huh?
I wouldn't count on that.
You wouldn't?
No.
Well, this street was quite
People
busy
still-
a half hour ago when
People
we came
still
through.
drink when it's foggy out. And go driving home.
I'm way past my bedtime.
Yeah.
And this is terrible because these people didn't even believe I slept. Lady Saga says, very strange, means a change in the pressure to have freezing fog.
It's not cold enough now to do freezing fog. But
Oh no, it's in the 50s.
yeah, it's 50 degrees right now.
50 degrees, nice, yeah.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Colorado Boulevard.
So who here believed that I just never slept?
We'll go down Colorado,
Yeah, Colorado's a good one.
and then we'll cut across.
I know you guys believed I didn't sleep. Get coffee, says Lady Saga. I'm thinking about it.
Take the next right onto
But
Colorado
we're going to get to our
Boulevard.
location first and see how it pans out.
Usually you don't get to see anything happening on calls like that
Yeah.
because, you know,
If they're
usually
inside or-
whatever's happened has already happened.
Continue on Colorado Boulevard for 1.5 miles.
So it's not the best kind of a call to go on. You're more likely to see something on a traffic stop than you would.
Well, and,
I
you
like
know,
that.
but it keeps us moving to an interesting place, and we may very well see
Something else
something else along the way.
Yes.
Yeah. Over here, 9th and Claremont is the old VA.
6th is what it wants.
I just sort of ring. Is that when someone subscribes or what?
I don't think so. No, I think that's the Streamlabs doing a notification, but I have the notification stuff hidden because it's like the TT,
Well, yeah, but what was the
TTS.
notification?
It's like when they give you super chats, except for Streamlabs, it's a different thing.
Oh, there's already a new building here? So they tore this whole building complex down right here.
Yeah.
This is 9th and Claremont. This is the old Denver University Hospital.
Yeah.
And they imploded that building 2 years ago. And it looks like they've already built on top of it.
Yeah. Already have a building going up.
People were all sad. Which scanner should we be listening to? Well,
Head west toward
now maybe
Colorado
later.
Boulevard.
Head west.
Continue on Colorado Boulevard for 1 mile.
Thank you.
1 mile. I would have thought it wants us to go across on 6, but they don't.
When you know the city, it's pretty. You might as well just drive it. You know. It's like, what do you mean head west? I knew that was wrong. How's it going? Not now, maybe later. Not now, maybe later is naked on his stream. He's trying to entice me to come over there. But
I thought he was trying to raise money.
Hello, he's naked,
Yeah, exactly.
and but I had already committed to go out with you tonight, so
Yeah.
so I can't two-time you with not now, maybe later. I'll just have to look for it on X Hamster later on. So, but we're in Denver. This would be District 2 over here, maybe. So Denver has 7 districts, and we're going in and out of all their boundaries.
Do they want us to go across on 1st?
I don't know. I can't see there.
I mean, we're going to the 100 block. This is the 100 block right here.
Yeah, this
But
is
it'll
the
be
one.
really,
Turn
really
left
slow.
onto East Bayonne Avenue.
We want you to turn on Bayard.
Oh, I know where it wants us to go.
The pronunciations are sometimes quite funny, right? Because we all know it's Bayard,
Yeah.
but it says Bayud.
It's, I think it's Leetsdale it's wanting.
Probably, because it kind of goes a little crooked through here.
Take the next left onto
That's
East
what he
Bayonne
said.
Avenue.
Yeah. He wants us to take Leetsdale.
Yeah, because
We're gonna
you've
go
got,
across
you've
and
got
then
the
up.
Clear Creek underneath us here. Through this area. Where is Clear Creek run? It runs through here somewhere, doesn't it?
Clear Creek?
In a quarter
I
mile,
don't think
turn
so.
left onto East Alameda Avenue.
Yeah, because Alameda is our 0th block.
No, 300 south.
That's 300. Which one is 0th?
Bayonne.
Bayard is the 0. Okay. Broadway and Bayo, then it's the 0 point. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on the districts.
Take the next left onto East Alameda Avenue.
So my new lawyer for the Jefferson County cases graduated law school back in 1980 from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Continue on East Alameda Avenue for 1.5 miles.
And he's been barred here in Colorado since 1981.
Wow.
Yeah,
He's been here a long time.
sure has. Life Talk Upper Midwest is listening to the District 2 scanner. You sure got a lot of churches on this hill.
Yeah.
This neighborhood over through here has a very, very high Jewish population.
Yes.
There are a number of synagogues, and put me in for a mail order bride. Eric, I got a trespass warning from county jail property when I was on the sidewalk filming. Any help on this? Yeah, file a lawsuit against him.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's your
No
help.
crime. No crime committed. No
If
trespass.
they've already
committed.
given you a trespass from the public sidewalk, you can already sue them.
That's right.
You don't have to wait for a criminal case to conclude, just fucking sue them. Yeah. Juan Martinez, I don't really believe that, and I don't give a fuck if they do anyway.
What?
Swear allegiance to the crown when they join the bar association. Yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
No, they don't.
Who cares?
They do not.
Yeah, and I don't believe in the
That's-
frilled flag
That's what
conspiracy.
sovereign citizen would say.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah.
that shit just doesn't really fly in the courts.
It doesn't fly one fucking iota. What it does is it puts you in prison for the rest of your life. And if you don't believe me, ask the Colorado 8. Because they
There's a lot
believed
of-
in all those gold fringed,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah,
That
blah
they're not a
bullshit.
court.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that not a court sent their ass right to prison.
Yes, there's been a lot of them going to prison
A
lately.
lot of them.
Especially because they do their what the police are calling paper terrorism.
Yeah,
Putting
well, no, the
liens-
prosecutors call it paper terrorism.
Well, yeah, that is true. They're putting liens on people's houses and
Yeah.
and stuff like that illegally. I mean, they seem to think that it's legitimate and that they have cause to do it.
Waiting for something else to come up on it. The previous call, the caller was at 115 Quebec Way, and there was a female screaming. That was the last thing
In
he
a quarter
heard
mile, turn
before
left onto
switching the
South
channel.
Quebec Street.
Well, that's where we're heading to. We're almost there.
Lady Zaga says, oh, the paper terrorists are in jail for life. Yeah, they got like 96 years.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
quite a few of them that just went to
No,
jail.
I know. They knew them very well. I was the 9th member of their so-called members of the criminal enterprise, and for some reason I didn't get indicted. They tried 3 times.
Turn left onto South Quebec
I know why
Street.
I didn't get indicted, because I didn't fully subscribe to their bullshit, right? And they had a lot of shit that I did subscribe to, but I just couldn't go as far as they were wanting to go. Oh my God, was this a gated community
In
we've been sent
1,000
to?
feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Quebec Street.
Well, here's 100
You
South.
arrived.
We're at 100 South. We need to be at 100 North.
Oh. Okay, so we're just a couple blocks away.
This used to be Lowry Air Force Base here, though. So it is.
That I just couldn't bring myself. I don't get it right all the time, but you know, could you imagine how theory? I don't buy the chemtrail theory, but I don't agree with applying those liens, and that's what did them in.
Yes.
I don't believe in avoiding taxes. I have to pay taxes this year, and I bought my sister a furnace instead of paying my taxes, so I'm going to get whacked pretty hard.
Well, that's why they say death and taxes.
Yeah, I
Sure
enjoy
things.
the streets that I ride on, and so therefore I think taxes are appropriate.
Well, this is
It
the
is
100
it
block.
is appropriate to tax. In other words, I don't necessarily think that all taxes are done
This
appropriately,
is
but
the 100 block.
and it said 115, so it's got to be in this unit here. I don't see a damn thing here.
Well, that's
This is
not.
and we, I guess,
You'd think you'd
but
see
I
a
don't
police
see a damn
officer
thing,
or
yeah.
somebody out here. So it could be one of these businesses that we're at currently in the area here, because we are approximately 100 block of Quebec right now.
and there is nothing going on. Unable to resolve host. We're buffering badly. We got to get out of here.
All right.
That's right. So I'm not even going to invest any more conversation in it. I would get more progress if I were to bludgeon myself in the skull with a mallet.
Yeah.
So if we see a 7-Eleven or something, if we could stop and get something warming to drink.
Yeah. Here's 2nd Avenue. So it was right
it
now
had to
where
be
we
right
were,
there.
and there's nothing
Nothing
going on
there.
there.
They might have gotten an alarm from one of the businesses.
Yeah. More than likely. Yeah.
It's not easy. Back the other side.
You set you up right anyway, sorta. But they were covering eclipse, news on the eclipse, so they were bringing in groups of people in their little news van RV thing. And it was funny because they brought in a group that were flat earthers, and the looks on their faces when they realized that they were flat earthers that they brought in, it was priceless. Really. 2061 South St. Paul. That is. No, that's not my car. It is south of here though. See how far south it is.
Command.
Find address.
Speak an address in United States.
2061 South St. Paul.
Did you say 2061 Fields Lane, Holton, Maine?
That thing's useless.
I told you.
It's because I don't know the city. I have to name a city is the problem. And that would be Denver.
Speak an address
Google's
in
not so
United
picky.
States.
Yeah, I know. 2061 South St. Paul.
Did you say 05?
Stop.
Speak an address in United States.
2061 South St. Paul, Denver, Colorado.
No matches found.
No
Please
matches.
speak again.
course not.
Whatever they found, it wasn't.
Main menu.
What is it? What is
My cars. East Coast.
Night with Ghost Rider? We're trying to tell him about his new channel that he's grown, Analysis Other. We're already up to Colfax, huh?
Close, couple blocks.
Wow.
We would have been better off going across on Colfax to get here. Probably would have saw something.
Well, we're probably about to see something.
Well, let's hope so.
Yeah, I hope so. Stream inactive. Wait. Oh no,
Oh,
it
don't worry
always says that.
Don't worry about that part of it.
that link, and which the Ghostwriter link.
Justin's link.
Hey, Tank Boy. Yeah, no, see, that's one of the problems is that he's on Streamlabs and it's using up a tremendous amount of bandwidth and resources on the phone.
Yeah.
So his audio's choppy, and we need to be able to get him to, because he was able to stream on YouTube until literally 2 weeks ago when YouTube changed their policy. So now that YouTube mandates that you have to have 1,000 subscribers to live stream, in order to live stream from a mobile device, it now has to be streamed through some other mechanism. In this case, it's Streamlabs, and it uses twice the bandwidth, literally like exactly twice the bandwidth.
Yes.
And he's got some catch-up issues with the resources, and it's making his audio choppy. So as bad as his channel may appear, that's one of the reasons why I need you to go subscribe to it now, so that it can get him a step closer to improving that channel. Boy, this street had a lot of people walking on it when we came through here an hour ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the bars should be doing last call right now.
Thank you, Spirit in the Sky Blue. Thank you. So I'm not sure. Let's go get it, Pedro. Yeah, let's go get it.
It is a lot quieter down here.
It's terribly rough. 841 subs now.
Okay.
Where are you guys going, says Bridget. Bridget, we are running the facts tonight. Looking for some cops to observe. We have had 1.25 encounters.
Yeah.
The Lakewood police disappeared as soon as we showed up. And the Denver police showed up when we showed up.
Yeah.
In droves, and then they decided to play cockroach and disappeared.
They couldn't get out of there fast enough.
No, they were pretty much burning the rubber to get out, weren't they?
Yeah. It's like, good, the car's towed. We're gone.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I don't even think that car needed to be towed.
No, if she drove it there, right?
Yeah.
She followed the guy.
She was following the guy.
She was following. She could have driven it home, but she was young, and her mom came.
Yeah. She was shooken up from her.
She was
from her accident.
Yeah. The psilocybin measure very narrowly failed tonight.
What did?
The psilocybin measure almost passed.
The magic mushrooms.
Yeah,
yes.
magic mushrooms. And so I did LSD once.
Yeah?
Yeah, we were on the courthouse plaza. I'll tell you the story. You want to hear a little story? Who wants to hear a little story? Yeah. So, let me tell you about the time I got high. So, it was my only trip. I've never done mushrooms. I've never done LSD or any of that except this one time.
Did you know you were taking it?
I did not. So we were sitting on the courthouse plaza. It was a really busy night. There was like 50 people there. There was media there. I was doing an interview with an internet blog guy. And so we're literally right in front of the windows of the Lindsay Flanagan courthouse.
Yeah.
And this guy comes by and he asked me if I wanted an Altoid. And I'm like, sure. And so he opened his tin. And I reached up to grab one, and he's like, no, please, allow me. And he tells me to stick out my tongue, and he very ceremoniously places this Altoid on my tongue. He was like really proud to do it. I'm like, there's a lot of weird people out there, okay. And I job away on it. I can never get past 3 licks myself. So I chewed it up and I ate it. I'm doing this interview, and he comes by about 20 minutes later. And he's like all excited. He says, hey, how's that working for you? And I'm like, how's that working? The Altoid. I'm like, oh, I mean, they are curiously strong after all. And he goes, you're not feeling that? And I'm like, I mean, it was good, yeah. And he goes, You should be feeling that by now. And I'm like, feeling what? And I'm like, just completely oblivious, right? I'm so far clueless that you couldn't imagine. And he goes, you know that was an Altoid, right? And I said, yeah, an Altoid, a curiously strong mint. And of course I'm deaf, so, he's like, no, not an Altoid, an Altoid. And I look at him funny, and everybody around me looks at me and they go, LSD, man. And I'm like, oh, no, I have things I have to do tomorrow. We have to undo this. That's exactly what I said. And they're all laughing. They said, oh, we can't undo this. It was a very giggly night. I saw a lot of purple streams everywhere, and it was pretty funny. But I had good people around me to take care of me and make sure I was okay. But oh, my God, that was an interesting night. That's the only time I've done any of the hallucinogenic kind of things.
By somebody that you didn't know,
Yeah, I had no idea I was doing it when I did it, but I got high in the courthouse plaza that night. High as a fucking kite. So if someone gives you an Altoid, I'm just saying. So, I mean, I'm appreciative of the gift, I suppose, but I really would have preferred to have been more clear,
Yes.
But again, if I'd have known, I wouldn't have taken it because I'd have been afraid of it, Those do bother, they scare me. They don't bother me, they scare me. But yeah, the psilocybin measure very narrowly failed tonight. It almost passed. The Right to Survive initiative overwhelmingly failed. 85% no. Yeah.
They scared the hell out of everybody.
They did. They published terrible misinformation.
Yes, they did.
Literally telling everybody that if this initiative passes, homeless people will be able to camp out on your lawn and you'll be able to do nothing about it.
On your doorstep.
Yeah, and that's just not the truth. It's not the truth. So it figures that Tammy Dorr and the Denver Downtown Business Partnership, the reason why Janet Mattson protests those businesses on the 16th Street Mall, right? There's a reason, because they're fucking miserable lying fucks. They deserve every phone call they get, and they deserve to lose every dollar they lose.
When's the next time that they can vote on anything?
Oh, it'll be a long time, yeah.
November?
Yeah.
That isn't a long time.
I don't know if they can vote this November. I don't know what the Denver... See, I'm not a Denver resident, so I don't get to vote in Denver.
Right. Their second Tuesday of November, they usually reserve for doing votes of things.
Yeah.
First Tuesday November. So I'm wondering if
Nightbird says, I'm not really a nightbird. I am a sleeper. Now you have 85,000 Denver residents to go protest. I know, and only 100,000. Oh, that's new. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Only 100,000 people voted in Denver.
Yeah.
Which is a lousy turnout. I mean, I don't know what the typical turnout is for a mayoral election, but out of 2 million people, I think that's pretty shitty.
It is.
What's
the percentage of that?
That's like nothing. Yeah.
I mean, that's not even 5%. That's 5% of them.
Not now, maybe later. Keeps telling us that he's naked. I smoked shrooms one time, never again, says Pedro.
Smoked them?
He says I smoked shrooms. I don't know. Do you not smoke them?
You eat the shrooms.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Boy,
that's why they didn't work for him.
That's why it didn't work for you. That's pretty funny. Boy, amazingly quiet night.
It is. It is amazingly quiet out here. There's hardly any traffic now.
You know where the District 1 office is?
Mm-hmm.
The District 2 office? It's over here off of Colorado, up there by the zoo.
Oh, yeah, I know where that one's at. What do we got going? No, just people walking.
Just people walking.
Just people walking.
Let's go north on Lincoln here and go up towards
let's just head
Homeless
west.
Central.
But
I bet that if we go up towards 23rd and Lawrence and that we'll probably find some stuff.
We'll go look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet it's gonna be quiet though. Up there. direction of where we're going.
As if I have any like great magical authorities. But yeah, I mean that's kind of homeless central over there. It's District
Park
2.
Avenue. We can actually head north here and hit Park Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to go to Lincoln to do it. But Lincoln would probably be best at this point.
Just be careful over here. Do not turn on to 17th,
Yep.
15th, or 16th for me.
Yep. For their illegal ban.
Yeah, they fucked that up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they did. I've mentioned before that I'm glad that they did that because it gives an opportunity for someone that does know what the fuck they're doing to get rid of it altogether.
Yep.
They've been abusing people with that for far too long. It's very draconian to banish people from the community.
Yeah.
And it's certainly contrary to the due processes of law and cruel and unusual punishment, especially since I've not been convicted.
That goes right along the lines of that Florida case.
And yeah, it does, absolutely. That's Cantron versus St. Petersburg, Florida.
Yep.
If you guys look up Cantron versus St. Petersburg, Florida.
They did the same thing out there and found it to be unconstitutional.
Hospitable says it's only illegal if you get caught. I'm wearing an ankle monitor with a GPS transponder on it, and I
Yeah.
assure you I would get caught.
Yeah.
Besides the fact that I'm probably the most recognized person in the Denver area. Oh. Fuck the police!
He can't hear nothing.
He waved.
He's got headphones on. He's listening to music.
Yeah, that's how you find security problems.
Yeah.
You're just gonna break the glass on this building and sneak in while the security guard has his headphones on. That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cantron versus versus St. Petersburg, Florida. The videos on the public defender got me state-paid private counsel in all my cases. I've got conflict counsel for all of them.
Yep.
And between the 4 videos, I think I've made almost $500. So it's certainly the most profitable set of videos. In fact, I was really excited today to see that my monthly revenue went down a little bit. Because I was getting worried that I was going to trip the level over and have to pay for all those lawyers.
Yeah.
So I've got 12 cases now.
Yeah.
Brian Johnson, I'm not sure. It's that's an embedded scanner feed
Do
apparently.
we want to go up Welton or we want to go up Broadway?
I don't know. Go up Welton.
Okay.
I never go up Welton. Let's try Welton.
Karen lives right over here.
She sure does. This is the 5 Points area. We're entering here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
What do you see?
Seeing lights everywhere.
Oh yeah, they're over there somewhere, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
We're heading that way.
We sure are.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Yeah.
outstanding.
Made the right call.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, one way. Park here.
Not here.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
To our parking. We can park here.
We can park right here.
That's right.
Okay, don't spill this when we go again. Sitting that right up there.
And we got 3 police cars.
At least 3, yeah. Here's yours.
We found them. Good call coming this way.
Oh, you popped this one? I forgot the flashlight.
5 cars? Wow. Six cars. Six of them, not 5. I wonder what we got on this scene. They're looking at us, trying to figure out what we're up to.
Go fuck yourself, pig. I said go fuck yourself, yeah.
Yeah, you're cute, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're blinding our constitutional rights doing that. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's a big safety issue.
Fuck you and your safety issues. So why do they always get creative? I didn't realize the Denver Police Department was in the practice of hiring 2-year-olds.
So now we got another one.
Yeah, they always get creative. You know how a cop is like a slinky? Not worth a fucking shit, but it always puts a smile on your face when you push one down the stairs.
There's more on the way.
Yeah.
Whatever we found, it's
Yeah. Well, look. I wonder if there's taped glass there. That can't be from right now.
Where's glass?
Oh, that pops up in the window there.
Yes, whatever it is in this building.
Yeah.
They're up there.
Lots of them.
Yeah.
But that glass is taped. That wouldn't be taped right now if the incident was fresh. There's more cops down the street there. Did you see that?
There's more coming. I can hear sirens.
Yeah.
Whatever we found just happened, and there's more coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tape glass is old. It's got tape on it.
Yeah.
There's tape glass on the front door there. I think we got a better view from this side of the street anyway than getting up close. Other than his light being in our face. They walked away from it after they turned it on. Yeah. What's that? Is that a law?
Yeah.
What is it? Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
They say pedestrians can't be in the median.
Wow. Yeah, we found some dumb ones tonight. Better learn the law before you fuck it up, blue sack.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them right now. whatever's happening's up there. So we can't see much other than the cops out here. Looks like another car back there too, so there might be an additional unit. So we got 8. Possibly 8 units here. Wait for shit. We got one sitting in the vehicle right here. Looks like. Oh no, that isn't a person. They're yelling and screaming. What streets? 22nd and Stout. So 22nd and Stout is the streets. What's the scanner say? I'm gonna go over to where it's at as soon as I can. Oh, here they all come. Jesus Christ. Eh, I don't want to be in that light. I don't know what they're up to. Is that another unit down there?
Huh?
Is that another unit down there?
Oh yeah, way down there. There's another unit. Yeah,
No, this one right here.
That's a unit too. Yeah.
So we got
So is
1,
that
2,
one.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's what I count.
9 units here.
It's almost like a jaywalking ticket in Lakewood.
Almost.
What's that? I can't hear. Did you find out what had happened?
No, I didn't. There we go. Now we got the tripod set up. Anybody pick up what was going on the scanner? That was funny, them telling me I couldn't be in the medium.
Yeah, right.
It's like, yeah, we stand on Colfax in the medium with the flag.
See, they always gotta try to assert their power, right? They're not expecting me to be out on a night like this.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
clearly, rather surprised.
Exactly. Well, we hit the jackpot down here.
Yeah, it looks like we hit the end of it though.
Yeah. Yeah, because they all came walking out a bit ago. A bunch of them did.
You got 5 units here. 6 actually, right? Oh no, this one got you got 5.
Maybe 7 still here. 5, 6. 7 still here.
Oh, see, I didn't see those around the side there. Still 7 units. So that had to be more, because at least 3 of them left.
Yeah.
So that means there were 10. Oh, yeah, he's trying to be clever. Yeah, you're trying to be cute there, buddy. You're not cute. That's why you're a cop instead of an engineer. Bluish bag.
Now they're all wanting to leave.
Yeah.
Like roaches are going to disappear quick. They're trying to flash their lights into our cameras
Yeah.
so we can't
Why do
see.
they always do that? Right?
Because they're dumbasses.
Yeah, they think they're clever. So there still remains 5. 5. If you're just joining in here, let's see what we've got here. We've got 105 over here. How many you got on your side?
30.
30? So you guys, I
It
need to go to
says 30.
Ghost Rider's channel. He needs the subs. We're trying to gain him some subs tonight. This would be District 6 Police Department. If you guys want to check out the scanner, let us know if there's anything else going on.
Whatever happened, it was upstairs on the 3rd or 4th floor.
I believe it was on that floor right there.
Yeah.
This is where I saw them congregating and everything. So something happened on that floor.
Yeah, up there. I'm gonna move around
It
here.
is cold tonight.
It is cold. It's because of the wet.
I've become cold down there. It's warming up. Brian Johnson also needs subs. Ladies, I thank you for reminding us this. You do have the hot spring. It's like it's not snowing. It's not quite cold enough for snow. It's right at like 48 degrees.
It's getting colder.
Yeah. So it's a cold drizzle.
You can see your breath.
Yeah.
It's that cold now. It's actually supposed to be snowing in the next few days.
Yeah. It's
So
supposed to be.
It could be dropping.
844 subs now.
Nice.
Going up. It's going up. You guys are nearly 150 subs away from him being able to live stream again.
So it might not take all week.
It might not take all week. What happened? We don't know what happened. We know that there was 10. I think we now counted 10 Denver police vehicles were here.
Yes.
And we saw some into that vehicle there. We saw them put some plastic bags and some paper bags.
Evidence?
Yeah. To collect fingerprints properly, and I know this from experience, they have to put them in paper bags. Yeah. Here comes the supervisor.
They're looking at us.
You got actually 2 broken windows there.
Somebody angry lives there. Right?
Right.
Or somebody lives near here don't like them.
Stout Street Law.
The Renaissance Stout Street Loft, huh? Okay. They're all wanting to get out of here.
Blue Lives Matter! Fuck police!
Yeah, they're being cute with their lights, aren't they?
Yeah, they're clever. Is that a bad part of town, says Robert Bonner.
Yeah.
It's not the best part of town.
22nd and Stout Street is where we're at.
Not the best part of town.
5 points.
Yeah, 5 points is over in this area. This used to be a really, really rough neighborhood, so it's not as bad as it used to be. But it's not the best part of town. I don't see any reason why we can't cross here now.
Down to 2 vehicles and one's moving.
Corporal. Not sure his name is. This is the guy that turned his spotlight on us before. In fact, the spotlight is still on and pointed where we were.
Yeah. I don't think there's anybody in the vehicle. I think he's still in there. At least that one ain't getting stupid with the spotlight, huh?
No.
Yep, nobody in this one. He's still inside. We have a broken
What
egg.
happened tonight? They might have just thrown this on here.
We have a broken egg on the floor in there.
Is that Humpty Dumpty?
I don't see a wall.
Well, wall or not, we definitely have evidence of the fall. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can go back on Broadcastify until the next day, but if somebody could go back on Broadcastify in the archives and see if you can go back and listen to
Yeah, what happened?
the last hour of District 6.
You should be able to. You pull them up all the time.
Well, I never do it the night of. I've always done it like the next day or...
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, it might have to be the next day when we pull it up.
Do you know what happened here? Do you know what happened here? You know why all these stops are here? Do you have any idea?
Oh, my battery is low.
Is it? Well, you better get in and plug in then.
Yeah.
I'd plug in right now, but I have the other charging part.
I'm down to 14%.
Yeah.
We've only been going for an hour and a half on this particular stream. Yeah, that one is no information. She's over there talking to herself.
No, she's not.
%. My battery's dropping fast. 8%.
We better get over there. Right?
Yeah.
Like 1% a second.
Yeah, I know. It's dropping like rapidly. 7.
Mine too has been using up a lot of battery. I've sucked down this entire battery tonight.
It's just sucking the battery down. 6.
20%.
It's down to 6.
I usually get about 3 charges out of a single charge.
Ouch. Damn it. Alright, we need your light to find my cord real quick. Is that your cord? That's
nope.
My cord. Alright. Alright. It should be charging. I don't know yet. What'd you do? Put this thing, you put it upside down.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't know. Was the stream upside down all night?
No, it will.
We're
sorry about that.
Over there in Florida.
The battery got so low.
Yeah, I'm super sleepy.
That it pretty much shut down. So we're on the rapid charger now. The battery's at 2% and charging. So we'll see how well it does for charging now. So keep an eye on my charge there to see if it's going up or not.
You might want to turn your screen brightness down.
It'll be fine.
Oh, I'm gonna kick it down a little. It'll conserve power a lot better.
All right, where are we heading to now?
Back to Colfax?
West?
Yeah, it's 2:11.
Yeah, it's getting
go.
really late now. So we're not going to see much more. We have to take a right up here.
It is cold, yeah.
It's definitely cold.
Yeah, it's
all
definitely cold.
To get down there.
This one up.
What do we want to do to get down there? Which way?
I suppose you have to go right, huh?
Yeah.
We're gonna go back east on Colfax.
You want to keep watching if my battery's going up or not. Here's Park Avenue right here.
I don't see it going up yet.
Yeah. Right.
Sure.
And then head down Colfax or Broadway.
Sure. Never charge your device in car unless you have a pure sine wave inverter. Navin Johnson, that really doesn't apply to a 12 volt to 5 volt switching regulated DC conversion.
Yeah, I don't think you can get a sine wave out of a 12 volt system.
It's a high frequency switching regulator anyway, because linear regulators are simply too wasteful.
Actually, I wanted that one back there. next to welcome. That's what we wanted.
They tried to tell me that today. So this will crack you up. Not only did they send the head of the department for pretrial services to the courtroom to meet with me so that I don't come to their office, right? But she tells me, she says, you've been really good about plugging your ankle monitor in and charging it, but you seem to be plugging it in a lot for short periods of time.
Look at this shit.
I don't think you can get that way.
I don't think so either. What the fuck? They don't even have a sign saying it's closed.
No, I didn't see one either.
There wasn't one.
No, just 2 blue dumpsters. Oh yeah, there's a teeny tiny little sign over there that says sidewalk closed.
Yeah, but that road's closed.
Yeah. Yeah, the street closed signs are not in the... They've moved them, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't read them from where I was at, that's for sure. Because they didn't say it on that side.
So they know at the pretrial services division when I plug and unplug my device.
Oh, yeah.
So they said that I need to plug it in for longer periods of time, that I'm just like plugging it in for a lot of short periods of time.
Oh, that one's closed.
No, that one's closed too. And I said, I don't think you understand how I live. I don't sit down very much. I don't sit still very well. And, I'm up and down all the time and moving around. So then she found out that one of my lawyers bought me an inverter for the car because I lost power on the device. Well, I guess I didn't lose power, but it started blinking red at me when we went to Elbert County. And I was like, oh, no, you can't charge all that. Well, no, people don't understand how electronic devices work, and I'm sorry, but those power inverters immediately convert the input from AC to DC.
Yes.
You have a DC rail on there, and then you have what's called a flywheel circuit. That is a switching regulator. It can either step up or step down.
Yeah, it's going up on the charge, which means I won't be able to do another copwatch getting out of the vehicle.
I'm not getting out of the vehicle, but you might be able to do it off of a battery. I am down to 19% on the battery.
No.
So you may be able to use my battery. Let me see what I'm at. Right, James, it is a DC to AC conversion. Right, so if I plug my ankle monitor into its charger box, which is an AC to DC conversion, then and I plug that into the wall with a pure sine wave, or I plug that into an inverter with a simulated pulse width modulated sine wave, it's really rather irrelevant at that point because it's just not that hard on that device. If I were running a motor, now we're talking a problem. It's like a hair dryer or a fan, or an older transformer system that with over a long period of time the transformer could delaminate. There's a police car going behind it. You want to go that way? It's close. I can plug into my battery.
Where they're heading. I mean,
they can't be heading too far.
6 blocks down.
I'm at 100% on mine, so we can easily switch this battery over to your
I got a
tripod.
Trying to get to where I'm at. We can try to find where they went, but that might be difficult.
I don't think it's going to be that difficult. They can't have gone too far. I think it was.
This one.
You don't think it was Champa?
It could be this next light, but
it would be the next one.
Further.
Yeah. I'll bet it was Curtis.
This is Curtis.
Yeah, I'm positive they went down the street.
I thought it was down a little bit further.
I don't think it was that far. But when we get to Broadway here, we can turn left, and you might have been right. We'll look for the flashing lights, huh?
Yeah. Coming back up to 22nd. Take a left up here?
I'd take a left on Broadway, yeah. This is a pretty hotbed area anyway. When you listen to the scanner on the 16th Street Mall, oh, there it is right there. We get a lot of calls. You're in the wrong lane.
Yes,
there you go.
Wow.
That was
I
hard
thought
to
this
see.
was all a
Yeah.
one way down here. And it's
And you
not.
need to get over one more.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I got somebody yelling here.
Yeah. Car. So we've got something going on here. We've
You
got
want me-
something else going on over here.
Which one do you want to go to?
That's a damn good question. Well, let's go past this one slowly and see what it looks like. It looks like there's at least 2 vehicles over here.
Yeah.
This could be a vehicle accident.
Yeah, that might be more interesting though.
Mm-hmm.
Got this.
This will be a homeless interaction. This will be an accident, maybe.
Probably.
Let's just go ahead and go up Broadway. You got the green. Maybe we can split up and do both. So it's got one car there.
Only one. I think the accident will be more interesting.
I do too.
I'm gonna get to the right lane where I can pull out to park up here.
Oh, and it's pretty much right where the underpass is starting, huh?
They got it blocked anyway, it looks like.
So, you can, if I remember this intersection, you need to turn here at Walnut.
In where?
Turn on Walnut.
Oh, well, they got it blocked anyway, so the right lane's blocked.
Yeah. How convenient.
Yes, it's like they planned it for us, huh?
That was awfully nice of them. I'm going to have to send Albus Brooks a letter. They pretty much voted in the entire old regime, by the way.
Mine's gonna have to sit here and charge.
Well, here, I took my battery off.
It's still at 2%.
2%, yeah.
It's only gonna hold the percentage there. It's not gonna charge it. I could end the stream for.
If you want to switch to my charger, you can't. All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and end it.